everyone, welcome back to another episode of Grace Cakes and Flakes. And today I'm making for you apple strudel muffins. Okay, so I know you won't regret this recipe. So in a bowl, I put 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and to the 2 cups of all-purpose flour, I would now add 1 cup of granulated sugar. After adding the sugar, I am going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So to that, I'm going to whisk all of those dry ingredients together. So after whisking that together, now you are going to add your eggs to that mixture. All right. So after adding your eggs, as you can see, your first egg, and then your second egg. And remember to have your egg at room temperature. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla to that mixture, 2/3 cup of melted butter. All right. Now you're going to go in and you're going to mix until everything is incorporated. After it's incorporated, scrape your bowl down with your spatula, and then you going to mix in your chopped up apple. All right, and this is tart apple. You're going to add 1.5 cup. Then you fold it in, gradually add it in and fold in your batter. How good is that? How good is that? Oh my goodness. So in the meantime, you put it aside. Now you're going to make the crumble for the top. So 2/4 cup of brown sugar, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of flour. After adding the flour, you're going to mix that together. After you mix that together, you're going to add a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Or if you want more, you can add 1 teaspoon to your likeness. Then you're going to add some cold butter, which is a tablespoon of cold butter to that dry ingredient. So now you're going to use your fingers and you're going to mix it together. If it can't hold in the small container, you put it in a bigger container. Then you use your fingers and you crumble it in until it looks like a breadcrumbs. All right. And to that, I am going to add 1/4 cup of chopped pecans. Okay, this is so awesome. You're going to mix that together with your fingers as well until it is well incorporated and ready to put on your batter in a muffin pan. All right, so in the muffin pan, you scoop out your batter to 3/4. Then you add your crumble on top of your batter in your muffin tin. All right. After doing so, now you're going to bake at 375 degrees for 20 minutes. Okay, so in the meantime, you're going to do your frosting. So in a bowl, you're going to add 1 cup of confectioner's sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk to it, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and a half a teaspoon of melted butter. Then you're going to mix that together, and now you're going to add your drizzle over your muffins. As you can see, they're cooling on a cooling rack. Look at that. You do not want anything better than this breakfast muffin for Thanksgiving brunch. Oh my goodness. You would never regret this awesome recipe here. And you will see the ingredients in my description so that you don't miss out on this. Okay? Look at that. Look at this. The apple's so crunchy in there. Wow. Look how awesome it is. Outside is crispy on top. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Mmm. Wow, you could taste the tartness of the apple against the sweet and salty on top. This is remarkable. So go ahead and hit the notification bell. In that way, you will know when my awesome recipes come around. All right? So to top it off, I did go ahead and I decorated with some edible gold leaf. Oh my goodness. And this would make your brunch or your breakfast brunch look extra sophisticated. All right?